In this video, we are going on the set of the Vampire Diaries in 2012, and we are talking to Daniel Curet, the head hairstylist for everyone on the set, especially Elena. So you know how we love Elena's gorgeous vampire locks, whether her hair is super wavy or silky smooth and straight. We want to know how she fixes it and what product she's using, and basically how Daniel did it. So all the product information is listed in the comments, and you will find the tutorials that Daniel will go over them. Again, this is from 2012 when the series was still being filmed on the set in Georgia, but you can still watch the series like I do on Netflix. Enjoy. You can also follow along on my blog, lindsayholder.com, or follow me on Instagram at lindsayRholder. Enjoy. Your National Remington Style Ambassador. Guess where I am? Oh my gosh, I'm on the set of the Vampire Diaries. Pinch me now. Thanks. I cannot believe it. I am in heaven. This is Daniel Curet. Oh, he's doing a little touch-up right there. Okay, we're good to go. He is the hair department head on the set of Vampire Diaries. Thank you so much for letting me come down here. And my mama, she's doing the camera. And so this is making her day as well. So this is a cool thing that I can share with my mom. And I am so excited because I watch the show every week. And let's see, Nina's hair looks great. And she plays Elena and Katerina, her doppelganger. And so her looks, actually everybody looks amazing on the cast. So
Thank you.
Yes, they look hot every week. That's why we tune in. And the story's good too. So.
Right.
But I noticed that when Nina plays Katherina, her hair is long, curly, and whirly, and then it's more straight with Elena. You have to think about it.
Yeah. Well, we decided to do, a sort of wavy rock and roll kind of look for Katherine. So we could differentiate her from Elena. And unfortunately, our actress couldn't be here today to be on your blog, but I'm sure she sends all her love. But I have her stunt double wigs, which the stunt players use when they're doing some difficult stunts, just so that our actors don't get hurt. And I wanted to show you a few little curling techniques with the curling iron. Basically, I take the hair and wind it around the curling iron. And I use two different size barrels. I also use a glove to protect my hand on occasion.
Oh, there it is, right over there. Perfect.
Right here. I use the little glove, which helps me get the tip of the hair onto the iron without burning my fingers. And then what I do is I hold the hair in my fingertip and I twist it around the barrel of the iron as we go through it. And then once I'm done, with the hair, just to sort of give it a little bit more of a style, I'll take a little bit of cream through my hands and I'll wind the hair into one big sort of twist it together and loop it around, and that way they can go to makeup, not have the hair on their face, and the hair can sort of set, so when it breaks down, it's a little bit more of a rock and roll type of curl. Obviously, we don't have time to do the entire wig today for your blog, but it shows you a little bit of that sort of look that Katherine gets.
So 2 tips in case you missed them: to use 2 size barrels when you make the curls. I thought that was a really cool tip, and I really liked how he twisted it and pinned them up. Put on your makeup, ladies, let it sit there, and then for a little bit more rock and roll style, just let it loose. I really thought that was neat.
And then for the Elena, we started out with bending the hair towards the face, and it had this nice little framing the face look. And then now we've kind of taken some of the hair and we styled just the front part back a little bit more, just to sort of get it away from the face. And then while she's in makeup, again, I'll take that front piece and I'll just twist it in place and pin it back just so it sort of looks like that. It's out of the face of the makeup artist.
Right.
And then when I let it go, it just has a very soft little bending look away from the face. And again, these are the stunt double wigs, so we got to prepare them for another scene. And just something new that we're trying out on one of our new characters in Mystic Falls. I won't tell you who it is, but look out for these in the upcoming episodes.
Okay.
These are your feather locks, and I've been very happy to have just a really, you know, exciting, very trendy sort of look. And basically, you know, that we use a lot of hair extensions and a lot of hair pieces just because they're another accessory. They cut down on our getting ready time. You know, the girls have really beautiful hair, but you know, we can also save their hair from overstyling.
That is true.
Using some hair pieces.
Well, the women look amazing. The men, I'm partial to. They look great too. And I have a question from one of our Bloomington fans.
Great.
This is from Michael Droney, a stylist himself. So, Michael, thank you for your question. A really cool question I have here too. So, Michael wants to know where you got the inspiration for Damien's new do. He says, which is a mullet, by the way, that's really popular in South America and the Spanish population, FYI. I didn't know that. And see if it's in regards to soften his look from the harder edge that was done last season to now portray him in a kinder, more likable character. So thanks, Michael, for your question.
Yeah, thanks, Michael. You know, being Latin, I'm very partial to hairstyles from South America and other Latin countries, you know.
Absolutely.
But actually, I didn't really realize that Damon's hair was mullet. Technically, it's a shag haircut.
Okay.
You know, it's if you looked at it, it has a line, it's blended in, it's not disconnected like a mullet normally is. But he likes to style the top part of his hair back and then the bottom part to, you know, to sort of frame his neck. And so that will give it that sort of mullet look. You know, my job as a hairstylist on the show is to sort of maintain some continuity with the characters. And, you know, but I'm also styling the hair on the actors, and the actors sort of change their minds a little bit. You know, sometimes I want it a little bit spiky, or sometimes I want it a little bit shorter. You know, and so that's what shows the changes in the hair over the seasons. You know,
vampires have to look hot too, right? They
absolutely. But
they want to be the latest styles as well.
But one of the things with dark hair on camera is that it usually looks very flat and dark. And so we have to style volume and texture either using products or styling tools. You know, just to create that differentiation. Otherwise, they don't like it as much. If
I do. This is why this hair gets way high before videos. So I understand that. You don't want that flat look. You really want it to stand out. So these are such great tips. I hope you guys can style your hair at home. Look like Katerina or Elena, whatever you prefer. And make sure to tune in for the Vampire Diaries. Hopefully I'm going to go stalk some characters right now. Probably not, but I'm going to try. And thank you so much. It's been such a pleasure.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you so much. Bye, guys.